Hello everybody, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit, and I'm here to do a quick walkthrough of the Wild Unknown Tarot. I've had this on my wish list for quite some time, and I must be honest, it was on my wish list, it was off my wish list, and I was never 100% sure whether or not I wanted this deck. But I finally did get it, and I absolutely love the imagery. So I have taken all the packaging. As you can see, I have it spread out. I want to show you what the box looks like, but I have looked at all the cards and they are beautiful, very evocative, but we will get into that as we go through. So I first wanted to just give you a little bit of information about the packaging, because I thought to myself that when I looked at the deck, that I felt as if the card stock could have been better quality. I'll show you that when we get to that. And that they could have had maybe spent less on packaging, because there seems to be a lot of it. So we get it in this box, and it has this, let me see if I can get it out for you. It's like a slip. Oh, no, I can't get it off. I really did struggle with getting this packaging. There we go. So we have this little slip cover, right? Then we have this beautiful box. Isn't it absolutely stunning? Really hard. Quality is great. It is a lovely display box. Doesn't have too much writing on it. And then you open it up, and this is what we have inside. And it says there, may you always be on the inner quest, which is beautiful. And then it has this insert with a ribbon. And our guidebook fits on top, and our deck fits inside. But ordinarily, when you get such a good quality box, the deck inside does not come with an additional box. And that is what has happened now. So here we have an additional box. So I just feel as if they have gone a little bit overkill on the packaging, and more could rather have been spent on the actual quality of the cards. But let's have a look. We've got our guidebook here, The Wild Unknown Tarot. And apparently this deck was voted one of the best sellers by the New York Times a number of years ago. But we do have quite a few spreads inside the guidebook. Past, present, future. There's a Celtic cross. There's a clarity spread. So it's quite a few spreads. And then it is an illustrated guidebook. It gives you the card, the name of the card, a couple of keywords, and then the meaning. But it's not much. I mean, this is the amount you get. This could have been a little white book as well. Excuse me. I was just a little bit disappointed. I thought it was, oh, what a beautiful book. It's got all this information in it. And then it doesn't give much on the actual meaning of the cards. You know, some books go into a lot of detail where this is actually not much at all. But in general, it is a very, very good quality book. It is a thick book, but as you saw, each page has only got a short paragraph. At this stage, you're probably thinking that I do not like this deck at all, and you would be very wrong. It is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to refocus the camera to bring it in closer so you can have a better look. I'll be with you in a moment. All right, I'm back. So let's have a look at the deck. So this is the secondary box it comes in, which is quite nice because you can then keep it in this box and not have the other one. But then why didn't it just come in this box? I just feel as if it was just a little bit too much. Right, so the box opens, and here we have some cards in a little pull out. Sorry, I feel as if I'm fumbling this a lot today. There we go. So I have changed the order that the cards are in, because the cards started with the minor arcana and then ended in the majors. But I have done it the other way around because I like to start with the major arcana. But I just wanted to show you the backs of the cards. I love the design, the simplicity of it. It draws you in. Very, very nice. And as I said, the quality of a card. A lot of people say that they're happy with the quality of the card. I just felt as if More could have been done with the quality of the card than of the packaging, but that is just my own personal thought. So I'm not going to say too much about the cards because I've been talking a lot already. We're just going to do a flip through and you can have a look as I work my way through them. I do absolutely love the imagery, and as I said before, the black and white makes it incredibly evocative. It draws you in. You do definitely notice more in the imagery than I have before. And I love the little bits of color every now and again in some of the cards. It is really, really beautiful. There are a few cards that I wish there was a little bit more color, but in general, I do love the way they've done this. This must be one of my favorite hermit cards. Is that not just the cutest thing ever? Sorry, I'm just going to pause the camera while I see what my dogs are barking at. And I am back. So as I was saying, one of my absolute favorite hermit cards. I think it's absolutely beautiful. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, oh, seem to be struggling to pick them up. Death, Temperance, I love that. The Devil, the Tower, the Star, beautiful. I absolutely love the Sun. Judgment and the World. Right, I'm just going to move these out the way. And then we have the Suit of Wands. We'll just go through them quickly. So it is more of a pip deck, but I think the way that they've used the imagery does give you a jump-off start for your intuition to take over. And if you know the meaning of the cards, then you will be fine. But I wouldn't say that this is a deck that would be a starter deck for anybody who's just learning about the tarot. It would definitely be a deck for somebody who's been reading for a while and who understands the meanings of the cards and can use the jump off of the various images. 2 of Cups, 3, I love the 6 of Cups where we've got the tree with the roots showing the different colors there. I love that. Ten of Cups. And as you can see, the names of the court cards have changed as well. Father of Cups is the Black Swan. Then we're into the Swords. The 3 of Swords. The 4. Love that. So there are a few like this one that I felt that the imagery could have had a little bit of color just to enhance it, but I do see what they are trying to do there. The 8 of Swords, the 9, absolute nightmare card. This one you can see it does really give you nightmares. 10, Daughter of Swords is a beautiful owl. Mother of Swords, she's gorgeous. Father. Then we are to the Pentacles. Love that. 2 Pentacles. I love this one as well, the 8 of Pentacles with the spider and the spider web. just shows about, you know, about hard work and creativity. It's just beautiful. The 10, Daughter of Pentacles, Sun, Mother is beautiful, and then the Father is majestic. So that is the Wild Unknown Tarot. And as I said, I do absolutely love the imagery. I love the deck. It's definitely going to be a deck that I will use quite often. My only disappointment is in the packaging. I just felt as if it was just a little bit too much, and they could have spent more money on the actual quality of the cards. But that is my own opinion, and not those of most of the other people who have this deck that I've spoken to. But I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.